here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Retain it. Come on. Come in. Hey, hey. Report. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Shut up.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Pistol formation with Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Hines-Allen in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Easy. Let's go. Hey, Soko, high. 30 left. Easy. Read a 40. 30 left.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Take right open. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Lashante Wester now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Jackson. with the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Jackson now. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Travis start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, lion. Son, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. You're falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
A gain of 14. And the Ravens first down.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
30 left. Take right. Son, it's a hunt. Hey, smash. Go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, 11, 30 left. Hey, son. Take right open. 13 loop.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11, Agate. Lisa, 24. Hey, tomato. 11. Go. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by Malachi starts. And the Ravens are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. And the pistol, Jackson ready. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
18. Real quick. First down.
Hey, Alpha,
A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 15.
Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Hill. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ginger, time!
Here's Lawrence. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Easy. Right, let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Go.
Now here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Take right. 30 left.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
On red.
Tootin trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Rip. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko, Hunt. Here we go,
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th
What
down.
can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and Wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
13, Lou.
Here it is on 4th down. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jaguars 7. To kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. Ooh. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Going to go right back to Henry. Finding room to the 20, and he'll be taken down. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11, Agate. Red on red. Son, it's on. 11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked by Malachi Starks. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
No, we changed it.
Throwing Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Ravens bring their punt team out.
Defended by USC.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
30 left. Hey, Ryan. Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Check the ball. Sink right. 13 loop.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. football run play. This is Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Go, let's go. Red on red. Hey, I'm going.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sink right open. Decent 24. Sink right. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato.
Down at the 47-yard line.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
11. Go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bayshore Tootin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, Ginger, back. Go, let's go. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, kill. Sink right open.
Lawrence now. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Sink right. Sink right.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
DC, right?
They'll send Flowers in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's a big one for the Ravens. A pickup of 44 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Baltimore.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down. I'm not a bud. I'm my people now.
Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 24-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the 1st down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
38, Jaguars 17.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go, let's go. 11, Phil.
To throw is Lawrence. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On second down, it's Ali. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
On the tackle.
Third down. 3 to go.
Third down.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
4th down. Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
Jaguars 17. To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Hey, kill. Hey, lie.
Now Lawrence. That is left side and caught by Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, break. Hey, kill. Rip, 23. Hey, son. Go. Son.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another.
That one good for 26 yards.
Easy.
Here's 1st and 10.
30 left. Silver.
Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here comes Hill on the return. Wow. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. A run with Ali. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Set to go now on first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Throwing Jackson. Forced out wide. To the pylon. He's pinned. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it.
Hey, I'm gun. A left, Fred on red. 30 left. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Great job. 13 moves. We're at 23.
Lawrence. That'll be complete to 2. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Let's go.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Think right.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Think right, open. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Drill, 52.
Check 6 guard.
Come on, set. Rail, yellow, 50, green. Blaster, 6. Slice, blue. Ready.
On first down, it's Ritter going for it all. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
On
line.
first and 10, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get this off to Hill. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, They're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
180! 180! You change it. You at X. You at X. Cut.
Again, it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
In motion comes Walker.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, middle.
Jackson up top again. This one complete to Bateman. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Here now, second down and goal.
Hey.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week. Going to put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.
Hopping that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control.